Hi everyone, welcome. My name's Rose and I'm from Melbourne and I love doing makeup. Now if you want to learn how to do this eye makeup look today, stay tuned and hopefully you'll like it. Mwah. So I'm going to prepare my face. I'm using the MAC Strobe Cream in the colour Pink Light and I'm just going to pat that into my face. With the Australia's Extender Lash and Brow Gel, I'm just going to brush my eyebrows into place. Just makes it easier when I do my eyebrows later. Next I'm going in with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original, and I'm just going to apply that all over the eyelid, up to the brow bone, and just apply that evenly. Next I'm going in with MAC's Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the colour Soft Ochre. Now I'm going to use this with a concealer brush and apply this all over the eyelid. This will act as a sticky base, and the reason why I chose this colour is it just provides a better payoff when you use vibrant coloured eyeshadows. Using a MAC 217 brush and a MAC eyeshadow in Brulee, I'm just going to pat that all over the eyelid and set that product in place. I'm going in with MAC's eyeshadow in Quarry, and I'm going to apply this above the eyelid crease. Using a MAC 286 brush, I'm just going to go in circular motions. It's important to do this so that it gets blended out nicely, and this will also act as a transition shade. Going in with MAC's eyeshadow in Coquette and using that same brush as before, I'm just going to go over the crease and blend that in with a transition shade. With the pencil brush, I'm just going to go in with my MAC eyeshadow in Plumage and very softly apply this above the crease in circular motions. And with the tapered blending brush, just blend this out so it's nice and blended. With a flat concealer brush and Napoleon Purtis creamy eyeshadow in the colour Don't Have, we're just going to apply that to the eyelid and just slightly above the crease line. This step is pretty good, especially if you've got Asian or hooded eyes and you want your eyes to pop out and look a little bit bigger. With a tapered pencil brush and MAC's eyeshadow in Shadowy Lady, I'm just going to go over that crease line where that liquid eyeshadow ends and blend that right out. And I'm going to use the blending brush I used before and blend that out in circular motions. I'm going to go in with Ingot's Pure Pigment eyeshadow in shade 70, and with a wet brush I'm just going to apply that across the whole eyelid once again just to get that intense colour. You can wet your brush using some setting spray. I use Studio Fix Plus because I liked it better, but whatever works for you, as long as you get that bright vibrant colour that pops out. And don't forget to blend the Shadowy Lady colour in with the pigment. I'm using the Kat Von D tattoo liner and I'm going to do a wing eyeliner look. I like to start from the outside and work my way in. I like this product because of the satin finish and how much control there is and how you can get that nice crisp line. Moving on to the skin now, we're going to prime our face with the Fasali Unicorn Essence, and this is going to rehydrate the skin. Once that's all absorbed into the skin, it's time to go in with our foundation. I'm using Huda Beauty's Faux Filter High Coverage Cream Foundation in the shade Gingerbread, and I'm actually using the ends of a tweezer to apply this onto my face. Now go right ahead and blend that all out. I'm using the MAC 130 Duo Fiber brush, and this one's got a small hair which is great for getting into the little areas. One more thing, it's really important to also blend out onto your neck so you look even. Okay, we're up to my favourite part, contour. I'm using the Tarte Tape Shape Contour Concealer in the shade Medium Honey, and I'm going to apply that under my eyes, along my nose, my forehead, along the cupid's bow, and the center of my chin. With the same concealer but in a darker shade, I'm just going to go around the edge of my forehead and then underneath the cheekbones, along the nose and underneath the tip, and then along the jawlines. Now in with a wet beauty blender, blend out the light concealer first. Once that's done, blend out the darker concealer around the nose, the forehead, and the cheekbones. And any areas that I can't blend out with a beauty blender, I'll use the Concealer Buffer Brush by Zoeva. Okay, it's time to bake. With a tapered face brush and setting powder, set the areas that were concealed and just go a little bit heavier in the lighter sections. I'm using Ben Nye's Neutral Set Colourless Face Powder to bake. After a minute or so of baking, you can buff that off. Okay, we're ready for the eyebrows now. Using a good quality angle brush, outline the bottom of the brows. Once you have that done, it's time to outline the top part of the brows. Now fill the eyebrows in, and it's really important to go in the direction of the eyebrow hairs. For a natural look, just run your eyebrow hairs through with a spoolie. If you're wondering what brush I'm using, it is the MAC 263 angled brush. We're not done with the eyebrows yet, let's make them a little bit more defined. Using By Terry's Ombre Black Star Cream Eyeshadow Stick in the shade Black Pearl, we're going to line the eyes with the angled brush. And with the same brush, we'll just set that cream eyeshadow with plumage. And with the pencil brush, you just want to smudge that out a little bit. With the NARS contour powder, I'm going to use the darker brown to increase the shadowing on the face, and that will create a little bit more definition. Now I'm going to go in with the MAC powder blush in Raisin and just apply that above the contour line. I'm going to dip my finger in MAC's Colour Base in Hush and apply that to the cheekbone and blend that out. You can add this to any areas that you want to highlight, such as the lips, the nose, and above the eyebrows. Now I'm going to go over with Huda Beauty's 3D highlighter palette and use the colour Seychelles just to highlight the areas where we use the colour base. Now I'm just going to line my lips using MAC's lip pencil, and this is the colour Whirl. This will help the lip colour to last. And of course, spritz the face with MAC's Studio Fix Plus. Ooh yeah! Then the mascara, and then apply the lashes, and finish off with Inglott's HD Lip Tint Matte in shade 17. Dun, dun, dun. So I hope you liked it, guys. This is what it looks like. Let me know what you think. I'm going to do my hair now. Mwah.